Hey now, what is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got done watching The Walking Dead. Is anybody else still watching this goddamn show? And I'm not even saying that the quality has gone back down. They've stepped things up ever since, season 9, maybe? But this is the season 10 finale. I can't believe the show's been on for 10 goddamn seasons. I don't know. It's weird because even though I think the show has come around, it has gotten better. It's still not at the heights that it was just a few years ago. I'm not even talking about popularity. I'm not even talking about as far as being in the consciousness of the world. I used to with my friends, we used to talk about every episode Monday morning. Like, we just couldn't wait to talk about everything that's going on. As of right now, I don't feel like I can talk about the show with anybody because nobody else is really still watching this damn thing. But not just that, it's never gonna reach the height of how good the characters were just a few seasons ago. How good the villains and the stories were. It does feel like we're in a rinse and repeat mode in a lot of ways. Like, for example, at the very beginning of this, we see the Whisperers, what's left of the Whisperers, attack our home base, and there is a swarm of walkers surrounding them. It got to a point when they showed the high above angle of how many walkers were there. It was impossible. It was ridiculous. I still can't believe that as many characters survived as they did. In fact, we didn't have any major character deaths in this finale. And I'm not saying that you have to have a major character death to be successful or to have a good finale. But what we had seemed a little weird. For example, Beatrice. Who the hell even knows who Beatrice is? Look, I recognize her because she was also in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. For a couple seasons, and I recognized her here. She was from Oceanside. She's been here for a while, but she's never really had that much of a character establishment or arc at all. She was just somebody that just happened to be in the background for a few episodes. She gets eaten, and it seems like nobody gave a fuck. Nobody even mourned her death or mentioned that she was killed. Maybe it's because she didn't want Alpha's daughter to be there with them, and so that's why nobody really cared. Even Carol was like, "All right, see ya, goodbye. I'm not even going to get this backpack of yours that you want me to have." Negan ends up again showing his newfound loyalty to our group. He helps Daryl kill Beta, which Beta was a character that I could not wait to see get killed. He was so goddamn big, and I admit scary, even scarier than Alpha. And Alpha was the leader. She was the brain of the operation, but Beta was just a brute force. He was somebody that, now that Alpha was dead, seemed like he was unstable, incapable of doing anything, especially leading the zombies the way that he did. But when he finally got killed, he got his eyes gouged out by Daryl, and then he was eaten alive by the walkers. In fact, I would have liked to have seen more of him getting eaten. We saw all these other characters, these no name characters, get killed and ripped apart. Him, it's just he just gets engulfed by a crowd, and we don't really see what happens after that. Alpha's daughter saves Carol because the plan was to now lead the herd of walkers to the edge of the cliff, let them walk off, and so that's what they end up doing. But Carol was willing to do it, and she was willing to go along with them, die because she felt like she had nothing left to live for. She does hesitate though, and I guess this is where the tension of the episode wasn't there for me. As much as I love Carol, as much as I love Daryl, these are characters that not only do you feel like they feel safe, but because they've already announced the spin-off show with the two of them, there's really no reason to think that they were in any real danger. So I guess in some ways that was anticlimactic. But of course, she ends up getting saved, pulled off to the side, and supposedly now it's easy to be avoided by walkers. Yes, they had blood and guts all over them, but it's funny. It is. Maggie returns. Maggie makes her triumphant return. I say triumphant because, man, did we need her back. We did. She was a character. She was an actress that I just appreciated. She's been there since almost the beginning, season 2. And I never, hearing about why the actress left the show rubbed me the wrong way towards the show itself and how cheap they are with paying an actress like her the same level that Daryl, for example, is getting paid and whatnot. But whatever it is, I guess they've reached something. She's back. I don't know where her son is. Who the hell was that ninja like person with the blades? They ended up saving Gabriel. He's a character that I thought would have died a long time ago, so they're keeping him around for whatever reason. We find out that the deaf sister is still alive. We last heard that maybe she didn't make it in that cave. I know people online were disappointed when we thought that she got killed because she's deaf, and so I think that just makes her stand out compared to anybody else in the group. And she has a little bit of a fan base online, I guess. I don't know. I guess it was nice to see that she's alive, but she ends up getting found by that crazy black dude that Michonne left with. Michonne got captured by. Michonne's gone from the show now, not because she died, but because she went off to go look for Rick. So maybe we see her back next season, or maybe she'll be in whatever that Rick Grimes movie, whenever we get that, if we get that. So I don't know. We're gonna have to deal with it. If I haven't talked about the fact that Walking Dead is ending after season 11, thank God, because even when I say that the show has gotten better, even when I say that this show has turned around as far as quality and as far as the Whisperers group was a very, very capable and threatening group. It's time. It's been time. I am fatigued. I am at a point where I'm not even as scared by the walkers as I used to be. Is like I said, rinse and repeat as far as I'm fully expecting that even though we're done with the Whisperers, we're gonna get another big bad. We're gonna get the same sort of stuff of turf wars, gang wars, and I mean, look at what we just had. Eugene, who was so desperate to find love, he found this girl on the radio, interacted with her, arranged a meeting, and thought he would find love. But no, they get surrounded by stormtroopers who I don't know what their deal is. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this actress, maybe this character that Eugene was supposed to meet up with, maybe she is real. Hell, maybe she's the leader of their group. I don't know. I hope that they make this more interesting. The Whisperers were very interesting, very different, very compelling. I hope that this new group doesn't end up being generic and lame, especially if we are going into their last season. And I guess last but not least, I want to mention Princess. She was a character that was introduced a few episodes ago, and she's now a part of the group. I like this actress. I like this character. Yes, she's over the top. Yes, she's a little goofy, but I feel like we need that. Everybody is so somber and dire, and I get it, given the apocalypse situation and setting. But it's nice to see somebody have fun. It's nice to see somebody bring some levity and some differency in their performance. When you look at the cast, overall the finale was okay at best. I don't hate it, but it didn't feel like a finale. It didn't feel like a big huge like, whoa man, I can't wait for next season. It just was kind of like, oh okay, that was it, it's over. Anyways guys, let me know in the comments below if you too have seen the season 10 finale of Walking Dead. Did you like it? Did you love it? Are you still even watching this damn show anymore? Or am I on an island alone? I guess ultimately I wouldn't blame you. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!